Hello everyone, welcome to Remsam Homestead channel. Remy here. Today we are back with another simple video. We are going to make a vegan carrot cake. I don't want to take much of your time because this one is very delicious. Welcome, come with me into the kitchen and let's learn together. We are going to start by mixing our dry ingredients first before we can add in the wet ingredients. So in our bowl, we are going to add 2 cups of whole wheat flour, a cup of roasted groundnut flour, a cup of oat flour. This one is home grinded, some almond flour, uh, some flaxseed flour. This is a flaxseed flour, grounded one. Some jaggery or brown sugar or dates or whatever sweetener that you are using. And lastly, we are adding in some salt. So we again just to mix everything together and set aside and go and mix the wet ingredients. So in this recipe, you do not have to have everything that I've added in here to have your cake. You can omit some like the almond, the roasted almond flour. It is very much optional. I just used it because it was available, but you can do without. I have done without in the past and it was okay. You can also do away with uh, oat flour and replace it with maybe corn flour and it will do. Now here we are mixing our wet ingredients and I'm starting with 2 cups of soy milk. This is homemade soy milk and going in with some ash water. This is for our raising agent. It is going to act as a raising agent together with the lemon juice. They go hand in hand. And adding in some vanilla extract, which is also option you can do without. And lastly, some cooking oil. And after that, we just mix everything together and add to the dry ingredients. As I've said, the recipe is very simple and you can do it in your own version. You can create yours and still it will be okay. So we mix everything together and now back to our dry ingredients. I had to change the mixing bowl because the other one seemed to be smaller. So I'm adding in some grated carrot. This is the main recipe, the main ingredient in this recipe, the carrots. After the cake is cooked, you are going to taste those carrots. They remain crunchy and the taste is just amazing, and they make the cake to remain to be moist and very much soft. So we mix everything together and oil our tray. After that, put in our butter and that is all. The last part is just to bake everything. So as I have said, making a vegan cake at home is very easy and it is very healthy, especially if you have young kids who might be tempted to be taking the store-bought one or who are used to the store-bought one. This one is going to take away that the missing or the craving, and they are going to enjoy, your family is going to enjoy once in a while, not often of course. Here I've added some raisins, which is also very much optional, but I love that biting the raisins when I'm taking the cake, and I just love them and I use them because they were also available in the house, but you can do without and still it is going to be okay. So the last thing we are doing here is just put our butter into a baking tray and put into the oven for 40 to 1 hour uh, on medium heat, 40 to 40 minutes to 1 hour. You can use the charcoal oven, but make sure you regulate your temperature well. If you are using the other standing oven, the electric oven, uh, I believe that you know how to regulate also the temperature. So it is simple as this, guys. So uh, I just hope that this is going to inspire someone, and then you're going to try this, hoping that your family is going to enjoy. This one is ready. Now let's put into the oven, and back from the oven it is ready. My lighting was not so good here, so the color was not really coming out well, but again I had to show you how it came out. It was sweet, it was very moisty, well cooked, and everyone enjoyed. Thank you for watching this video. Let's meet in the next one. God bless you. Bye bye.